Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a relatively quick new League of Legends video. This is going to be an update video, guys, on the league. So as I'm sure we all know, right, we have the Spirit Blossom event on the PvE, which is coming to the live servers pretty soon, right? Of course, we have Spirit Blossom Lilia, we have Spirit Blossom Teemo, we have the Prestige version of Spirit Blossom Teemo. Then we have the Spirit Blossom Thresh, which, by the way, I have to say, the skin and the artwork is gorgeous. Seriously, absolutely wonderful. Followed by that, of course, we have Spirit Blossom Vayne, and I believe Yasuo, and I believe also amazing. Looks so good. Anyways, as I'm sure you guys already know about those skins, right? That's nothing new. But what is new is, of course, we already had the video what I made yesterday, I think it was, about the leak on Yone, which is Yasuo's brother, right? If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend. I'll link it down below. Definitely check it out. Yasuo's brother is coming to League of Legends in just under 2 weeks on the PvE server as part of the Spirit Blossom event, which, again, if you haven't seen, definitely check it out, right? But there's more leaks that happen in that time, guys. So this is kind of an update video. So if you guys enjoy that, of course, let me know by hitting that like button if you enjoy these quick little update leak videos, if you will. So let's jump right into it. So first we have Yone as his more or less default look. Now apparently this is how he's going to look, at least, you know, from back when this was made. This was last updated on the February 22nd of 2020. May have changed slightly, but this is what they had at Riot Games that apparently was made for Yone. He's going to look something like this. This very kind of dark sort of samurai-ish look to him with the double swords and everything, which I have to say I am ecstatic for him to come out. I cannot wait to try him. I'm so curious to see what he does. I'm very, very excited for that. So that's going to be that first leak that has been essentially updated, or a new one since I've made my previous video for Yone, right? Which is really, really cool. We also have a bunch of new skins coming out. More leaks for new skins, guys. So check it out. At the very top, we have what looks to be Kindred. Now, keep in mind, the Spirit Blossom event, the cool thing about this is that it essentially humanizes champions that weren't otherwise human. Like Thresh is one of the best examples, right? Thresh isn't really a human as of his current state, but this current event essentially brings us to him in a human form, right? Similar concept over here with Kindred. You can see, if you look really closely, again, the resolution of these pictures is not very good because, I mean, technically these pictures shouldn't even exist, but we have a Spirit Blossom Kindred skin coming out, which is going to be super, super, super fun. I cannot wait to see that coming out. It looks wonderful, right? You see kind of wolf in the back over here looking like an actual wolf. Kindred looking like, you know, a very humanized and a very human form, if not literally human, which is going to be really cool to see. Then we have some concept art for Spirit Blossom Ahri coming out as well, right? Again, keep in mind, guys, for all we know, these aren't literally the final iterations. Maybe they even scrap some of these skins. Maybe some of these skins won't even come out. But there's a high chance that they will, and this is more or less what they'll look like. Just keep that in mind, right? Not all leaks are confirmed to be coming out. Some of them could have been scrapped. But anyways, we have Spirit Blossom Ahri over here. You can see two different kind of versions of her. Which one will they go with? We're not sure. But I mean, there's a decent chance that we're getting a Spirit Blossom Ahri skin coming out as well. There's another one. This is probably in her Home Guard estate. Oh, so not Home Guard. Yeah, Home Guard. The one where she runs faster in base. You know, a lot of champions, especially nowadays, they like to do really cool effects for the Home Guard running animation. Maybe she transforms into an actual, like, fox. That'd be pretty cool, right? And that's how she'll look like when she runs. That'd be pretty sick. I'd like that a lot. It's very possible. But either way, that's going to be those two right there. Moving on, we have what looks to be Cassiopeia, Spirit Blossom Cassiopeia coming out as well, which I think is going to be so sexy. I mean, dude, any of these Spirit Blossom skins they're going to be wonderful, right? So for Cassiopeia, right, she's going to be obviously going from, I mean, she's still essentially a snake, but it just feels like she looks a little more human in her actual, you know, like face and arms and stuff like that, which is going to be really cool to see. So Spirit Blossom Cassiopeia. And of course, the final update to the leak is going to be the Spirit Blossom, at least I'm assuming it's a Spirit Blossom skin, Riven, right? So that's going to be pretty damn sweet as well. Now, if you didn't know, guys, let me quickly show you guys really, really fast here. In this splash art that I talked about before, people are saying actually that those two statues in the back, which of course is reminiscent of Naruto, Madara, and the first Hokage, I believe, right? That's obviously Yasuo. Now, whether or not that's Yone is the question. Some people are actually saying that could have been Riven, right? And that's Yone kind of striking them both down because, you know, in the lore, right, Riven is the one that killed the master, you know, Yasuo's master, but then Yasuo essentially got like framed for something like that, and he had to, like, you know, essentially got banished from his own guild, if you will, and now he's like essentially looking for the killer of his master, the true killer, which in this case is, I'm pretty sure at this point it's confirmed it's Riven. And then Yone is kind of striking them both down because Yasuo also tried to kill Yone. And then the lore behind it, very TLDR, is supposed to be something along the lines how Yone did get killed by Yasuo, but then there was a situation where Lilia saw Yasuo or something like that. She, like, some interaction with Yasuo as Yasuo was like dreaming of his brother, and Lilia with her staff, it's a very like OP staff, she can essentially empower the staff and use it to create dreams into reality, and which is essentially what she did more or less with Yone, and then he got transferred into his body or something like that, I'm assuming, and then there's some interaction with Thresh. Maybe Thresh took him and made him what, you know, essentially is now the demon Yone form instead. It's something like that. I'm sure Necrod or someone will make a lot more in-depth, detailed video about it. That's just like a very quick TLDR from what I've read so far. But yeah, that's the update to the leak video, guys. Let me know what you think about it down below. Let me know what you think about these skins. If you're excited, which one you're most excited for. If you're excited overall in general, don't forget to hit that like button. But I cannot wait for Yone to come out. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Pretty quick, but either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Journey to Challenger episode. Peace.